JD Tools here. Today we're going to be going over the Ryobi 1 Plus cordless reciprocating saw, also known as the Sawzall. I'm going to be going over some of the features that this has that I like, and a couple of things that I've noticed that has given me problems over time. For one, it has an anti-vibe system here. As you can see, this creates a little slack in the bottom and the top here, and I've noticed that it does help with the vibration on this tool. Now, the newer model, I'm going to put in the description box below a link to Amazon, and I don't know if it has this anti-vibe on here. I think that this is an older version, so if you do click on the link and you wind up buying one, just to let you know, it may revert back to the newer version because I wasn't able to find the one with the anti-vibe on it. First of all, I'm going to start off with the battery on this. Now, depending on what tool that you use, this is any type of tool lineup, Milwaukee, DeWalt, Ryobi. Different tools are going to require different. They're going to use different amounts of battery on how much, how less, and so forth, just to kind of keep that in mind. Now, I have cut anywhere from PVC to unistrut to all thread to fence boards to just all kinds of stuff with this. Of course, you got to change the blade out to a metal blade if you're cutting metal, wood blade if you're cutting wood or tree branches, or they even make pruning blades for this. I trim my trees with this. I do all kinds of stuff with this, and I will tell you, this has got a lot of use out of it. I've had this for about 3.5 years, and I've also had the battery for 3.5 years. I do have a few different batteries, and I rotate them throughout the tools. And there'll be other videos of some of the other Ryobi tools that I have, and just to let you know ahead of time. Now, also, in case of you who do not know, the Ryobi has a wide range of lineup and different tools. In my opinion, if you're not using them for heavy construction, for everyday use, I would highly recommend the Ryobi products. Their platform is great. Their batteries work for all kinds of the different tools that they make. I've also plugged this into the older version of the Ryobi tools, the dark blue version, not the lithium ion. And I plugged the lithium ion battery into them, and they work just fine. Just to let you know. So I've actually I've drove by some houses, and I would see a case out, and I found a set of hedge clippers one time and an old drill that was made by Ryobi. You know, like I said, the older version, and I plugged these batteries in, and they work just fine. Here, this is a safety trigger handle here. I normally push my thumb in here and do the trigger handle with my index finger. There is one on this side, and I found it kind of awkward for me to push this in with my index finger on this side and use another trigger handle. When you're in an awkward position, you're on your back or you're on your side and you're trying to cut something, I do find this feature a little complicated, but it does work. So just to kind of give you a heads up on that. Also, this quick release handle for the blades, it gets stuck on me. I don't know if it's all the models is this way, but on this particular model, I've noticed that when I push this, it will not release the blade. It's still locked. I do have to stick a screwdriver in here and kind of pry it in order to release this, and it's gotten to the point where I have to do it every time I change a blade. And if I'm in a hurry, if I'm trying to cut something real quick or something like that, I do find this kind of annoying, just because it sticks. And I don't know if you can see in there, but it definitely sticks. I've cleaned this out, I've greased it, I've done all kinds of stuff, and I cannot get this to release manually. Now, when you first get the product, it's going to work just fine, but over time, you're going to have to manually, at least for this particular model, you're going to have to stick something in here to get that to release. So I've used this in dirt, mud. I mean, this has gotten quite a bit of abuse, and I will say I'm very happy with this product. The reciprocating saw that Ryobi makes, I'm actually very happy with it, and it's still going. And like I said, I've used the same battery for, going on probably 3.5 years or so. Same thing with the Milwaukee batteries. I've used those for quite some time too. But as far as for this, this here, I'm extremely happy with it. It's always there when I need it. I just have a problem with the quick release lever there. But other than that, it just keeps on going, and I'm extremely happy with it. I'll put a link in the description box below, and it'll take you directly to Amazon if you want to buy this. And like I said, it's going to go to the newer version, more than likely. And you may have to buy the battery separate, because a lot of times they'll just sell the tool separate, but sometimes they'll sell the kit too. So just to let you know ahead of time. But thank you for watching. If you like the video, like, subscribe. I'm going to try to make some more videos of all the different tools that I have. And I do use my tools. I use them very frequently, daily to weekly. So a lot of the tools that I'm doing reviews on, I'm giving my honest review. And I do kind of nitpick some of the tools, but it kind of helps you determine whether or not you want to purchase certain tools or not. But as far as reliability, this has been a great tool. Thank you for watching.